Hello everybody. Angie here. I'm coming on to do a quick make with you guys for the 50 prompt challenge here created on YouTube by Marguerite Miller. It is 50 single prompts that you just use and just do a make with. It could be a collage, it could be a tag, it could be whatever you want. It's just something to kind of get you started. And the prompts are provided to you on her channel. I think it's open and available to anyone. I just happened to run across it. And yeah, it's back in 2023 and I just found it, so I thought I'd give it a try. So I think I am up to, let me see, day 39, and the prompt is decorative napkin. And I apologize about the ink on this. I kind of just throw this piece around and I got it marked up somehow, but it does not interfere with the makes of any kind. So let's just cut this little ticket out and we'll get started. I am working on jumbo playing cards and just doing a little quick make with them. How is everybody? Hope everybody's well. I'm doing good. All right, so for my napkin, I have this pretty napkin here. It's got some florals with blues and green, kind of a lime green. So I thought we'd use that, which I don't have a wide selection of napkins, so if you see me pulling out some of the same ones as far as napkins go, because I don't have that many, and the couple of the choices that I do have are Christmas ones. So I need to work on increasing my inventory of napkins one day. Have a little bit more variety. I think I have 2 to choose from, other than a couple Christmas ones. So yeah, I'll have to try and work on that. All right, so napkin. I thought we'd just put that down as a base. This is going to be really quick and easy. And I thought about doing 2 of them today, but I'll just keep it at 1. But that's so pretty. I thought it would make a really nice, just a background. Put that down with some glue stick. And the one good thing about napkins is they ink really well. So we'll do like a little rough tear around here. I won't even worry about using the scissors. Randomly do it nice and rough. Throw some ink on there. Use a little vintage photo. See how nicely that ink takes to napkins. So pretty. Just as easy as that. And then for a focal image, I thought I would refer to my book of North American birds. There's some beautiful, beautiful pictures in here. Look at that. Look at those. And they're just about the size of my playing card. So I thought we'd flip through here. I'm going to go from back to left, back to right, because kind of a little easier. Find something that I like. That one's pretty. Got some blue in there, maybe a little bit of blue in the bird would be nice. Oh, that's pretty. That's got the color of the napkin. I like that. Let's hold on to that. Hold on, let me just flip a little bit more. Oh, I like that one too. I like that one. Oh, I just love them all. All right, let me keep going here. Let's see. Ooh. Excuse me. That's a little bit too big. Look at these pictures. Oh, aren't they gorgeous? Oh, I got to tell you a little story. You know, this is nesting season for the birds, spring. I think I'm going to go to this one. Give me something to chat with you guys about while I'm doing this quick make. But anyway, you turn your back on those things for a half a day, and they will have a nest built somewhere along your house. And let me tell you, this is called the Swainson's thrush. So anyway, I saw one on the front porch on the edge of the drain, and she had her nest almost built already, and I was just trying to decide, you know, what should I do? Should I leave her alone, you know, for a month or so until she has her little babies and then shoo her off? So I told him, I said, you know, there's a nest on the front porch. You need to check it out, get the ladder. If there's eggs in there, just leave it alone. You know, but if not, you know, go ahead and tear it down and she'll go somewhere else. So luckily there was no eggs hatched yet. So we went ahead and tore the nest down, because they can wreak havoc on you, let me tell you. So, you know, she went somewhere else and we didn't see anything from her. So we're thinking, okay, cool. Lo and behold, the very next day, I go out in the backyard, and on the back patio, 2 nests were being built. 2, one on each side. We have a covered patio, so it's kind of dark, and you know, I guess they feel protected back there as well. So we had 2 nests going, but they had just started on those, so we had to clean that mess up, all the brush from that, and then he went out there and took the water hose to them and cleaned all that up, because it's just nasty. And I kind of felt bad, but you know, they really do. It's like cement. When they leave those nests, it's like cement trying to clean up behind those things. Ugh, I'll tell you, it's hard. So it took us all day. She kept coming back, and she kept coming back with her little twigs, trying to rebuild and rebuild. And just working so hard, and I felt so bad, but you know, he kept shooing her away 2 or 3 or 4 times throughout the day. And finally deterred him, and you know, we haven't had any problems. It's been 2 days now, and she hasn't been back. But man, she was persistent, this one. She just kept coming back with her little twigs, and she kept coming back and kept coming back. And he sat by that door for most of the half of the day and kept shooing her off, and he'd grab the sprinkler or the hose and put it on, you know, the sprayer, and kind of shoo her off. But she'd come back an hour later, and he'd go out there, and she's trying to get up there again, and he'd shoo her off. And it took most of the whole day, and we haven't seen her since. But man, they are some workers, let me tell you. They are some serious workers. But there's a lot of other places where she can lay her eggs. Hopefully she found her a good little safe spot. But I did feel bad. One year we left it up. We had went on vacation. This has been several years, but we went on vacation, came back a few days later, and they had built a nest on the front porch right over the front door. And it was terrible, just that stuff oozing down and all over the place. But we left it, and the eggs hatched, and you know, they went off, and then we went to clean it. And that's how I know that it was a nightmare getting all that stuff off. We had to go to Home Depot and, I don't know, get some type of industrial cleaner that wouldn't take away the paint off of the house, just to get that stuff off. I mean, it caked on there like cement. So I know firsthand what a chore it can be. But I am glad that we got to it before she laid her eggs, so she could go off and, you know, she'd go off and find somewhere else. But she was persistent, let me tell you. she was not going to give up easily. She said, no, I like this spot. And yeah. But it's been 2 days, so hopefully she's off and nestled in her new nest somewhere. It was just a little robin. I don't know what, robin eggs are blue, aren't they? Don't robin eggs? I think robin eggs are blue when they hatch, or when they're, yeah. Okay. I'm just trying to, as I'm talking here, I'm trying to decide if those berries, or if I could cut those berries away. I don't know, should I keep them? I don't think I really need them. I think I'm going to cut them away, just to make it easier on the cutting process here, just like that. We just need the bird. Look at that. Oh, that looks gorgeous up against that blue, that background, doesn't it? Should I put her down like this? Or up? I think up. Okay. So let's put her down. So that's my that's my bird story, guys, just this week. But the weather's finally warming up. I don't think we're going to be getting any more snow. But like I said, it was 2023, I believe it was. We actually got snow on Memorial Day weekend. So it's not impossible, but I think we're past it, I think. I don't think we'll have another season like that. All right, I'm going to arch her kind of in an upright position there. I love that. So pretty. Okay, let's trim that off. And throw a little bit of ink on the edge there. Okay. Let me see what I got in my trinkets here. I've got a little dish. This accumulates all the stuff that I'd be working on. And as it starts getting full, I say, okay, it's time to use it. But there's nothing in there that I see that I like. There is this little ruffle, but that doesn't even really, well, adds a little something, I guess. Put a little piece right across there. Let me see what I have in this trinket box here. It's a feather. It's got some yellow in it. Let's see how that will look. What if run a little piece right there, then dangle that down? No. I like that though. Oh, here's a paper clip. Oh, that's pretty. I like that with some beads on it. Let's do that. And that's quick and easy too. Maybe a label. I got my labels here. Let me look. Let's see what we've got. Put a specimen label. That's not too bad. It's kind of big. That looks okay. We could put it up there. Do it across like that, maybe. Let me see if there's anything else that catches my eye. I kind of like the color of that one. Okay. I think I'm going to go with this one. I like that better. Yep. And we're just going to overlay that paper clip over the top for just a little added something. Oh, it's upside down. How about that? I like that, just like that. Okay, guys. I think I'm going to call that one complete. What do you think? Very simple. Love it. All right, guys. Well, that is my make for today. Decorative napkin. And on a jumbo card, we just used the napkin as a background. Fussy cut a beautiful Swainson's thrush bird. Put a little label and a paper clip. And that baby is complete. All right, guys. Thank you for stopping by my channel. I'll see you on the next video. All right. Take care and God bless. Bye-bye.